How do you use sunchokes in bread recipes? If you're curious about incorporating sunchokes, also known as Jerusalem artichokes, into your bread recipes, you're in for a treat. Sunchokes add a unique flavor and texture that can elevate your baked goods. First, let's talk about the flavor profile of sunchokes. They have a nutty, sweet taste, similar to a cross between a potato and a rutabaga. This makes them a great addition to bread, adding depth and a bit of crunch. When using sunchokes in bread, you typically start by preparing them. You can finely chop or grate the sunchokes to mix into the dough. For example, in a sunchoke quick bread recipe, you would finely chop the sunchokes into very small pieces and add them to a bowl with your dry ingredients like spelt or whole wheat flour, baking soda, baking powder, and your favorite herbs such as chives, basil, or thyme. Next, you'll need to incorporate other ingredients to complement the sunchokes. Grate carrots, potatoes, and sometimes turnips or parsnips into the mixture. Finely slice celery and add it to the mix as well. Then, combine milk, either dairy or non-dairy maple syrup, and enough water to moisten the entire mixture. To make the bread, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Pour the mixture into a greased baking pan or bread pan and bake for about 30 to 35 minutes, or until a skewer pierced through the middle of the bread comes out clean. Once done, remove the bread from the pan and let it cool on a rack. Another way to use sunchokes in bread is by making a more traditional yeast bread. For a sunchoke pain depi, you would boil the sunchokes in salted water, then peel and mash them. Mix the mashed sunchokes with yeast, water, flour, and salt, and then knead the dough. From the dough into the desired shape and let it rise before baking in the oven at 430 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. In all these recipes, the key is to ensure the sunchokes are well incorporated and the dough is moist but not too wet. The result is a delicious, savory bread with a unique flavor and texture that's perfect for any meal or snack. So next time you're at the grocery store, don't hesitate to pick up some sunchokes and give these recipes a try.